Hello, Block 2 Secondary Methods students. This is Trina, and I'm sitting on my front porch in Texas. It's week 1 of fall 2016. Oh, how I wish I was on campus with you. Coming back to Manhattan just seemed like it was so far away, but as of today, I get to say I'll be back next week. I'm coming back the Friday of Labor Day weekend, and it just can't get here soon enough for me. Yes, we're going to have a different kind of course the first 2 weeks. We're going to do our learning through a digital platform, but that's okay. There couldn't be 2 better weeks than the first 2 weeks for that. This week there's a lot of information to get across to you. I know some of you are very self-disciplined and will watch everything, and I know some of you are going to be inclined not to. All I'm going to say is if you don't watch the screencasts and the videos and go through the slideshow that I've prepared, you're probably going to be lost all semester and trying to find things. And I am not going to go back and repeat it. So it's very important to you. This course, this semester, is probably your most important class of your college art education career. This course is your home. This course is where you become an art teacher. If you had me for the brand new Art for Elementary Schools Methods course last semester, we did some of that, but this course is where we're pulling together the really important aspects of the Block 2 portfolio, which prepares you for the student teaching portfolio. So, with that said, let me back up just a minute. I know most everyone on our course list, but there's a couple of you that I don't. So welcome to this course. My name is Trina Harlow. I've been an art educator for about 25 years, and this will be my 3rd year teaching at K-State. I'm very active globally in art education. I'm very active nationally through the National Art Education Association, and art is just my passion in life, and I'm pretty sure it's yours too. I have loved being a K-12 art teacher the last 25 years, but the last 2 years have meant so much to me to get to make a difference in your journey to the classroom. When I was a young teacher, several older teachers took me under their wing, spent hours and hours of time with me that they didn't need to spend with me, and I'm a better teacher for it. And I am just so glad that I am a part of your journey. I live in Texas. I commute. We've lived here, well, my husband's from here, so he's lived here his whole life. We've lived in our home here for, 17 years, I think. Raised 3 kids in Prosper ISD in Texas. Our oldest son, Hunter, is completing his PhD at Baylor University, and he's the owner of a really awesome, he's an outdoorsman, fisherman like crazy, and he's become an entrepreneur, and he owns a really incredible company called Sendero Provisions, and he's manufacturing all kinds of caps and clothing for our national parks here in the United States. Very exciting. He's married to Rachel, and I have a grandbaby, Hayes, who's 4 months old with them. And then my middle son, Andrew, is a high school history teacher and football coach in Allen, Texas. It has one of the best football programs in the country. Yes, we're a football family, or everyone else is. I am when it's my kids playing. And Andrew's married to Megan, and I have an adorable 2-year-old grandson with them named Ren. My youngest, Chloe, is 21, and she is a student out at Texas Tech University in Lubbock. Oh yeah, Andrew went to Hardin-Simmons University and played football out in Abilene, Texas. So I've got 2 dogs, Herschel, an Australian Shepherd, and Katie, a half pit bull, half Great Dane. Yeah, she's huge. She's a horse. And it's a beautiful day here in Texas on the front porch. Not too hot. We had a cool front come through and a lot of rain, so that's nice. You may hear some occasional cars driving by, and a flock of geese just flew over honking right before I started the video. So you never know what might trot by. But I want to explain to you all the reason I'm not on campus without going into a lot of personal detail. Because as a teacher, things happen. When you're a teacher, you're going to maybe you're going to want to get married and you're going to need to take a week or two off at school. That's not easy. Maybe someone in your family is going to pass away and you're responsible for that person and you've got to go help pack up their home or their things. Maybe you'll be sick. I hope not. But illness shows up in life. And life happens. We're not 100% teachers. We're human beings with a life as well. So on July 20th, I had some scheduled surgery. Everything seemed to go fine, but 4 days after the surgery, I got a huge blood clot from my elbow to my shoulder, but it wasn't in the deep vein. It was in a superficial vein, and the doctor said it'd be okay. It wouldn't go to my heart, wouldn't go to my lungs, and just take baby aspirin and I'll leave. But things just didn't get better. And 9 days ago, well, let's just say the doctor told me I should be walking the streets of gold. And you know what I mean when I say that. So I survived a really violent episode that should have killed me. And I'm a tough farm girl, I guess. I don't know why it didn't, but it didn't. And here I am 9 days later. Every day I'm so much better than the day before. It's unreal. Watching your body heal from something like that is amazing. And so the doctors want me to wait till now the 6-week mark from my surgery and almost the 4-week mark from the blood clot episode before I come back. So I'll be back next Friday. My husband's driving me up, staying Labor Day weekend and helping me get unpacked and all of that. I'm going to need to have a little easier semester as far as not planning so many. I'm an event planner, and I'm always involved with events for the college and planning all kinds of events for us. And so I'm going to have to slow down a little bit on some of that. And I'm not supposed to be carrying anything very heavy. I think over 10 pounds after 6 weeks. So it's going to change a few things, but this course is more about writing than it is about anything else. We won't be doing much art making in here, unfortunately. So I wanted you to know I haven't been as personal with my other, my art for elementary schools courses for the generalist elementary majors, but that's what's been going on with me. I'm fine. We're going to have a great semester. I'm excited to get back, but we will have week 1 and week 2 through this digital platform. And next week, I don't expect there to be as many videos and things for you to watch as this week. So I hope you had a great summer. I did, and I can't wait to tell you about it. And I think I'll probably do that the first time we meet. So get yourself familiar with all of the course requirements, the syllabus, watch all the screencasts and videos that I share with you, and get to work on the unit plan proposal 1. Have it turned in next Wednesday. So you can get to work on that right out of the starting gate and get that philosophy of education and the resume. Get those done. Let's get entry 1 done and put to rest and done with it. Check off, ready to go, and we can focus on the unit and lesson plans next. So see you soon.